My name is Rarang Khwaning, and I am one of the shareholders of this place we call Excella Guesthouse. And I am also a manager, well, part-time. So at Excella Guesthouse, our motto is excellence, or should I say experience excellence, because that is what we want our customers to go through when they're here. We want them to feel welcome, and we want them to feel at peace, and which is why we thought of that phrase, experience excellence. Now, when it comes to location, we are in Mogoditane, and we are by the Louisville Apartments. Our plot is 1223 by right on your, I don't know if I should say on your left or your right, because Louisville is from this side. So we are from Louisville, looking towards your north. We are on your left. Yes. So the rooms and services. We have 4 rooms in total, and we're gonna expand really soon. But at the moment, we have 4 rooms in total. So in these 4 rooms, we have, of course, room 1, room 2, room 3, and 4. And room 1 is actually one of our smallest rooms, and it's themed gray and white. It has gray and white, and it has a painting as well to represent its color. And then we have room 2, which has a gold theme. It's also white, gold and white, and so it has the colors in our logo. So it's one of our best rooms. And then we have room 3. Room 3 actually is one of our spacious rooms. It's actually big. So it has 2 beds inside, 2 double beds. And it has 2 colors contrasting, which is a cream beige color, and it has gray as well. And we have room 4, which is actually one room that only has a bathtub. It's the only room with the bathtub. The others have showers. And room 4 is themed chocolate brown, and a bit of beige. So those are the rooms that we have for our guests. And then when it comes to services, we have welcome drinks and treats. So we sell stuff as juices, soft drinks or fizzies. We have water, or should I say bottled water, and sometimes we have hot beverages such as coffee and the like. But we do not cater for breakfast, so it's basically a bring your own type of thing. So you are allowed to bring your own food because we don't cater it yet. But as time goes on, we shall cater breakfast along the way. And we have the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is for everybody, whether you're a guest, you're staying here, or you're just a passerby, or you just came to look at the rooms, or you're here to pick up a client. Wi-Fi is there for each and every single guest. And then, of course, we prefer you have maybe, if at all you want to have room service, we prefer you call on our fellow receptionist to help you in terms of your stay or how you would like to stay, or if you have any questions to ask, they're always there to assist you. And then we come down to the prices. Of course, you can't just get into the room without knowing how much you're going to pay for it. So we have, for all the rooms, except for one, all the rooms are 400 pula per night. So we charge per night or per day. As long as if you booked for the room that day, you're going to pay 400 right there and there. But for room 3, which is the one that's spacious and has 2 beds, you have a choice. It's either you get 1 bed for $400 per night, or you can have both beds, which is $550. So we can just, for example, if it was a family to come and sleep over, we'd have it for $550, and then we'd fix the bed for the parents and the children sleeping in one room, or maybe a group of friends. We can do that for you as well. And then we have the surroundings and the security. When it comes to surroundings, we have parking inside the complex for all the guests. so there's enough parking to go around, and that way the cars are safer inside, because we prefer it inside, because that way we don't have to have any problems outside, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then as for security purposes, we also look at the fact that we have guests here, we have valuables at the end of the day, and we're responsible for people's stuff. So that's why we have like CCTV cameras, just to make sure that everything is in proportion, because we don't want things getting out of hand, you know, guests losing their stuff, or maybe people steal cars nowadays, who knows. So I feel it was better to have CCTV cameras as well. And then for our surroundings, basically, just to touch up on the beauty part, or the aesthetic of it, we have the lawn, of course, and the gardening that's done outside, just for that, you know, just for that piece and that touch, final touch. Yeah, and that's it. Alright, and we have the staff, of course. First we have the housekeeping. Housekeeping is led through the cleaning, the environment, and how things are looking in the space. So basically, when the customer walks in, how does this place look? Is it presentable? Is it clean? That's exactly the impression we want the guest to have, and that is why we have the housekeeping. And then housekeeping also deals with the bedding, the cleaning, the washing, the laundry, and to make sure that the bedding is changed each and every single time, so that when a new guest comes in, or the guest comes in the next day, it is well cleaned and presentable. We want it to look as pleasing as possible, and that is why we have that specific person for housekeeping, so that it is clean. Even as you walk into the reception area, it should look divine. We want excellence, and that is why we have these people, in order for the place to look refreshed and amazing. And then we have the receptionist, or the person that obviously welcomes the guests as they walk in, and that's the person who also takes calls throughout the day, whether it's on the cell phone, WhatsApp, or on the telephone. That person is to make sure that the guests are welcomed in a well-mannerly way, with respect and love, and that's what we expect from our receptionist at that point. And of course, we have the ones that you don't see, which could be the managers and the directors of the place that run everything, whether it means the administrative work of the guest house and everything that runs the guest house. And then we have the check-in time and the check-out time. So the check-in time, depending on when you're going to check in. If it's during the day, it's 2 p.m. Otherwise, we give your room to someone else, because here we believe that it's first come, first serve. And that is where it falls under our customer service, or should I say excellent service. So that is why we have the check-in time at 2 p.m. And then the checkout time, we have it at 10 a.m. in the morning the next day. So preferably, what I'm trying to say is the guest will come today at 2 p.m. and check in to secure their room, and then that way they can keep the room until tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning. Thank you so much for the time that you have had to have me in this interview. And I would just like to say to all the guests, or possible or future guests that would love to come and visit us in Excella Guesthouse, you are highly welcome, and you are definitely welcome to come and stay at the guest house, and we would love to have you with us. And I would like to say our contacts, you can get them right down here. We also have a Facebook page, and our Facebook page is Excella Guesthouse, so don't miss it. Save information, you'll get it, all the contact details, landline, cell phone. We even have our GPS coordinates, and you'll definitely get that as well. And like I said, just for a reminder or brief setback, we are located in Borisani Block 6 by the Louisville Apartments, and our plot is 1223. Like I said, on your way to Louisville, look on your left, or from Louisville, sorry, from Louisville, it's on your left, and there it is with that beautiful white wall with the grid strip. You will never miss it. Never ever miss it. And this is me signing out and saying thank you to all future possible Excella guests, and I would love to have you and I would love to see you. Thank you and goodbye.